Hello, welcome back people to another video. Today we are beginning a new mini-series called Project Eden's Garden. Now, this is a Danganronpa fan game, but don't get it twisted. I have a very complicated relationship with this franchise. I loved the first game. I loved the second. The third pissed me the hell off. Maybe on a future stream or something like that, I'll go over it in the future where I go in depth of what happened with this game, or rather this franchise. But for now, I just wanted to test my work ethic leading up to Resident Evil Requiem, because those are going to be big ass videos and long videos. And what better than to start with this? Now, if I waited for Eden's Garden to fully come out, first of all, I would be 50 years old. And second of all, there would be like 60 episodes, because these games are long. Or at least each chapter of a Danganronpa game is long. I don't know how long the chapters are for this game, but I imagine they are, quite substantial. Regardless, I'm excited to get right into it. Oh yeah, I'm hype. Life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates were known as Ultimates. Damn right you are. Don't let me forget about this. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable. Engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative of architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate. Oh shit!
I'm the ultimate debater.
What? This is my main character, the ultimate debater? You better be one hell of a debater, son, because I'm already pissed off. Your fit already garbage. Let me not too much. I just started the game. Nice to meet you, Damon.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched.
Cool.
I hold on to my title dearly because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
Interesting.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Alright, not too much.
And now,
don't piss me off.
There's a school worthy of me.
Oh no. This is my main character's mentality. It might be over. I'm gonna beef the entire time with my main character. To Mr. Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater. Congratulations! For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anybody can be called an ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as a true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attached registration materials, strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Okay? Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. Hold on, I kind of felt with the two apples. It's kind of reminding me of, the Garden of Eden, where you bite the forbidden apple and then you get crushed. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, Eden Garden, yep, continue. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP schools. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worth of being called an ultimate. I guess, in my 18 years of living, I have accomplished more than most people could ever dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. Oh yeah, we know how these games go. It's over. Look at your fit, son. You have one button on that blazer. It's over. I'm gonna get bullied first thing on the train. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life. the start of an even greater career. Also, bro, you are not Makoto. Get some gel and put that hair down. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. Alright, bro. Tone it the fuck down. Oh yeah, it's time. Let's meet everybody. My favorite part of a game. Woo!
Look, someone else is here.
Why do we got a TikToker to my left? Don't piss me off.
Huh? Someone else?
Okay, why is there a furry in the back? Take off that helmet, son. Lon, we got some interesting people here.
Welcome to the Eden's Club.
Don't piss me off.
Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
Alright, who's a nerd? In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume. I knew he was a furry. One guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the hell? That's how I would be. Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit. Right there! Big ass open seat.
Hey, you! New guy!
That better not be bro to my right. Okay, yo, yeah, we back in this bitch. Hello, can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers. Yo, bro, get that lock chain out your chest. That is zero fits. Don't piss me off right now, sir.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away. Okay, Damon, this is not how we build relationships. I know you think you're the high mighty and you're the one for all. This is not My Hero Academia. You actually gotta try to make friends here, sir.
Howdy.
Excuse me, but you don't happen to know where the final stop is, do ya? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but you can try looking for... Oh, shit! Well, hello there, ma'am. I think so. I don't judge. That fit hard. Nice to meet you. The words got caught up in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size. Is something wrong? Yep, that's how I feel, Damon. Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. Damn, the sheer aura emanating from her wouldn't let me speak. I feel you. But why do you guys have the same haircut? With a small weave, she walked away. Hold on, let's take a look at her background. It's nice, there's no hills, no mountainous. Hopefully we're not going into an isolated island because we already know what's gonna happen in these games. Somebody's getting clipped. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. How do we tell you, son? Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. This situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparked like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains. Okay, so we got left alone. Oh, not for long. Ma'am, take 5 steps back, okay? Nearby, a woman in a professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing. Her fit hard, but I don't think we're going to the North Pole, so I don't know why she got all that extra on. Sniff, sniff. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Whack.
Hey, I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Kinda chemically? It's almost like it's coming from...
What about...
that bag over there. Uh-oh, somebody got some contraband. Who got the weed? She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
Well, shoot.
Oh shoot, you mean this one right next to me? Sir, what is your fit? I kinda fuck with it. I apologize for calling you a furry. This fit hard. You give me the vibes of a Power Ranger. I low-key mess with it. Where can I get that jacket? Low-key reminds me of Yuji from JJK.
Let me think.
I don't smell anything chunky. Well, that's probably because of this helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope, it was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. Uh-oh, it's a bomb! After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock. Oh, GG's. Cool, you got it open. That wasn't a lock. Oh. Huh? Are you okay? Yeah, bro, I'm all good. I just feel kinda... Yeah, so this guy got narcolepsy. He's gonna be useless during trials.
Christ almighty!
Oh shit, damn, this guy got... Sir, put them away. You're not cold?
Shit.
Did he just pass out? Oh, brother, look at this guy over here. Sir, we all know you're a killer. Just give it up. We know you're the imposter. From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you say? Good night. What the? Ugh! People are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh crap! Someone get help!
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She ran over to the door that connected to the adjacent car. Oh, brother, yeah, it's time. I didn't know we were gonna get into it this quick, but I guess we're here. It's not opening? Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I wanna try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked at the door, but... Damn, not even muscle over here could peel that door open? What is it blocked by?
Bad news.
Damn, the car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? But I left to take a piss in like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. That's what I'm talking about. Solutions to problems. I fuck with bro already. Oh. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. It's okay, bro. It's not your fault the door is made of titanium. What? That did nothing? There's another boy who's fallen. A girl too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit. Maybe it's got something to do with that bag we... Huh? The air around me had grown thick with a strange, pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. I've been drugged. Good night, y'all. Oh, God, no, don't. And I'm out. As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world around me flickered, and then... Night-night! We out like a light. There was nothing. Woo! I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea how excited I am to get into this. Vows woven by stitches and needles. Still in the prologue. Huh? What is that humming noise? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? Are we in a prison cell? I thought we were at the school. Or we're heading to the school at least. I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. Well, at least my main character has some sort of like natural resolve. Oh, who's that? Glasses? Huh? It's a girl. Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep. Just like I was. Why does everybody kind of have drip? I like her color combination. Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Damn it. Do I actually have to? Oh, shit. Lady, don't play games with me. I know you were awake this whole time. Holy. They love trolling over here. This ain't the time or place. We all just got drugged. Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor. Lady, this ain't time to play detective, okay? Sure, you might have the drip. I like how the natural dark hair comes down to a light gray. You got that swaggy feather on the top right. You got the blazer, you got the shirt, you got the skirt. Don't start with your little intentions and shit, because remember, this is a death game. You might not know it yet, but I do. I'm already sussing people out, starting from the beginning. I know how this goes.
That's...
So, you were awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep?
Anyways.
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or a foe. She's throwing me off. Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense. Yeah, I can already see why Damon is the masturbator. I mean, oh my god, the master debater. Anything anybody points up, he's just gonna be a contrarian. I know how this goes. Damon, me and you are gonna have some problems. Just don't be an idiot and make idiotic choices. Thank you very much. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Yes, ma'am, may I help you? Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. I don't know anything. I thought we were related or something. Oh, right. Of course she was on the train. Even I saw that, Damon. Then again, by analyzing your personality so far, you were antisocial, no friends. Not bad. Wait, that's it. She was on the train I boarded. Hey. On that train?
Yeah.
Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from a travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room. As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, classic, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. Oh, she got that new Apple Watch! How much was that? 1,500? It looked vaguely like a watch?
Eh?
Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well?
You tell me. It appears you have one as well. Oh, I got one too!
Huh?
At those words, I looked down at my hand.
What the?
Why are you complaining about a brand new Apple Watch? It's just swaggy. It matches your black blazer, whatever you got on, sir. Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It'd been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. That's what you get. A consequence for trying to rip away the swag. It's swaggy, just leave it there. Don't complain, sir.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen though.
Eh?
Oh, see? Like this. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So,
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
Eh?
What is? Why did she just do that for no reason? Ma'am, chill. We're in a dingy, musty, funky basement. We don't got time for that. Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Nice to meet you, Eva. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it is. It's just like the battle of nonchalantness. This guy don't care, looking to the side. She, monotone, looking to the side. We need somebody with some real energetic around here, man. This shit's just sad. I get it's gleam circumstances. There's a watch on your wrist who you don't know who put that on there. You got knocked out by some funky, musty smell. You were on a train heading to a academy. Now you're here. So it's understandable why you would act like this. But we need somebody with some energy. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding. Or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden! A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access a trinket, or as Damon colloquially, I don't know how to say that word, put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view past dialogue, press the got you, and to access observation mode, press enter, got you. Oh, and use the WASD keys to pan around the room. If you got you, got you. Bang! That's swaggy mode right here. But we don't use that because we're not losers. We just nicely watch. Use our eyeballs. Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive looking security camera. Had this been recently installed? It seemed better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room. Or that's what they want you to think. They put the expensive shit in a crappy boiler room where nobody would check. Smart play if I do say so myself. There might be millions down here. Come on, Damon, I thought you were a debater. You should notice. Always look at the opposite side of things.
Interesting.
You noticed that camera too?
Yeah.
It's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? Doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best.
Eh?
What do you mean? Shit, I accidentally skipped ahead. Damn it, I don't know what she said. Probably something related to the cameras. Wait, no. How do I watch past dialogue? It was F1, right? Where are we? Oh, we're in settings? Cool. Backlog, be here. If someone is watching us, it's possible they are the same person. I got you. That's exactly what I said. I was correct in my observation. Main menu kinda cool. She makes a decent point. Okay, we got the camera, we got her, we got boxes, generator, and that's it. Let's talk to her real quick. Maybe we get more lore.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. Nice one. Good conversation skills right there. We like that out of you, Damon. Just how I would talk to a girl. Boxes? There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, a bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. Okay, what about this big ass generator? Gotta be useful, right? Ah, so we don't get electrocuted when we walk into the water. Big brain IQ. There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making that mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Yes, Ma'am, anything you want to, put out into the world? Anything? Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approach. Eva or Eva? I'm gonna call her Eva because it's nice on the tongue. I saw Eva approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, killed us all. Boom! Oh. She chucked it into the water.
Huh?
That's good IQs by Eva. I like that. What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on into the water.
The hell?
Seriously? What the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator?
Look,
Look at the light bulb I threw into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Big IQs. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Damon, don't piss me off. You're worried about your brand new Air Jordans when we are in a life or death situation with no information of where we are. If I told you I was gonna get pissed off with this main character, and it's gonna continue to happen. Okay, just give me a second. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yep, it definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explained the wiring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort.
Eh?
Like what?
Well,
Like getting on my shoulders. Damon, if I press enter and you have a blushed face, I'm throwing this entire monitor out the window.
Seriously?
Nice. We like that. We keep your composure, Damon. I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulders, it will give you a boost and you can look through the window. The vent, but it's fine. But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you can handle it. Alright, lady. Just because you're 6'3" doesn't mean that I can't do it. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned me to come over. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back. I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders. Teamwork!
You sure you can do
Look,
this?
wait, hold on. I'm tall as shit too. Why are my legs so long?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
Good athletics.
Alright.
What do we see? What do we see? Talk to me, Damon. Well, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent and a room just beyond it. That looks like a fancy ass room. It's like 6-7 chairs, don't say it. A nice painting on the wall, some sort of sculpture, nice hardwood floors. Whoever kidnapped us got money. I can't see what's inside the room though. Both these vents are in the way. I can. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey! I got it open! Can you see better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. Told you, I knew this person had money. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Ah! What was that? Just beyond the chairs, in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. Where? Are those 2 feet? Somebody died already? We haven't even started. Where my guy Monokuma at? Actually, I don't know if he would be in this game. I don't know if like he's like copyright infringement or not or something. I'm not even gonna say the name in case like I get clipped. Nah, that's probably somebody just sleeping, right? Gotta be. There's no way somebody is already killed with no information. Person's legs? I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Hello? Can you hear me? No response. Damn it. There's gotta be a way inside this room. Eva, can you let me down? You good, lady? There's someone in there.
I
Think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So,
The room's on the level above ours, you said? Right, which means there must be a stair somewhere.
focus.
I have to find them. To leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice. Got you, game. Wait, so did we find the stairs? Are you sure you want to leave? Actually, no. What if there's any extra loot in here? How do I bring up the menu again? Oh yeah, big IQ shit. Anything in the boxes? Got you. Ava, any words of encouragement?
hello.
What is it? Alright. We out this bitch. I don't know how we found the stairs, but we found them apparently, because I can leave. Or do I just end the game? Auto, why is auto on? Turn that shit off. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. What? When did we find the stairs? Did I miss that? Ow, did I miss that somewhere? Yeah, I probably did. It doesn't matter. Shit happened. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and floors were an old, matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. It's fake sunlight, I know all about that. Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner?
Hang on.
Oh my god. Eva, what are you doing? We are two people locked in a creepy, dingy, old-ass basement. Why are you jump scaring me right now? Damn, I can't get over how good your fit is. Do you hear this music too? Who's getting murdered in the audio? Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
I just smashed my computer. Eva, you need to stop pissing me off. What do you mean you've already inspected these rooms? How do you know this? Why are you saying anything? You're being way too suspicious right now for my good liking. I got my eyes on you, Eva. When did you do that?
You see,
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on, your best efforts?
so
Poking you in the face? Dragging you by the feet? I even bridal carried you at one point. Not sure I can believe that.
listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No,
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. Not gonna lie, Eva, that is suspicious. If I found somebody right next to me and I had a chance to get out, I would have been gone. Shout out to the stranger right next to me, but I gotta save me first. And then I'll come back and save you. It's just straight principle, no hard feelings. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here all alone? I can't figure her out at all.
moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff.
That
Was the case for every room?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD key to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold the shift to sprint. Last but not least, but keep caution, you never know what could be hiding around the corner. Yo, game developer, don't play with me. Speaking about that, who is the game developer? I didn't check the maker of this. It only said Project Eden's Gate. But assuming this is a large-scale game, right? With artists, CG environments, all that, lettering. It's a pretty big-ass team, so shout out anybody who made this. If you watch this, good shit. This is already a banger. I'm already invested into it. Eva, any words of encouragement?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check. Yeah, I. Now, big ass word of warning. If I get jump scared at any of these portions, I'm punching the monitor. Any loot? I think I crashed my game. Oh, now we in here. Eva, you said it was dilapidated. There's toilet paper right there. That's good loot. What if we find ourselves in a position where we don't have access to toilet paper? You never know. What if we gotta run out into the woods and now we're in the middle of nowhere and I gotta take a shit? What am I gonna wipe myself with? This is very valuable loot here, Eva. Alright, I'm done. The room was almost identical to what Eva had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. Damon, nah, you too, bruh. You don't see toilet paper as valuable? What did I tell you?
I see.
It's definitely a messy place. Damien Industries. Interesting. I'm reading all the details in the background. Yes, that's right. Let's move on now. No? Eva, you will not get me to look past anything I found in this room. I should probably listen to her. There was no reason for me to look inside this room. Especially when we might have found help. You're not gonna let me— oh, I thought you were not gonna let me investigate. Oh, you're not going to? Bastard game. Well, look! I see that X-ray. Fire extinguisher is very useful in situations like these. What if I gotta bonk somebody in the head with this? What if there's a fire? I don't know, main character. You might not be very smart.
How humiliating.
Alright, Ava, don't act like it's the end of the world. I just took a little peek in the room. Don't act like I stabbed you in the back or something. Shit was pivotal for the plot. She just don't get it. It's fine though, I'm not tripping. We're not getting jump scared though. Are you just gonna stand there? Cool, we out. I'm gone. Raggedy ass old stairs? I don't like the look of this. It's very old and scary. I'm scared. Why am I scared? This is a social deduction game. It is Danganronpa. Danganronpa has never been scary. No, it has sometimes. Not gonna lie, that first couple floors of Danganronpa 1 scared the mess out of me. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the wall and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least. Oh, what are these flash forward zooms?
So...
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. And that I shall. Watch this investigation. Oh no! I don't like that at all. We are getting looked at. Bro, what is this music? This music got jump scaring. Bro, this entire map is a maze and a half. I gotta explore before I go somewhere. There's like a bunch of different doors. Hey, Eva! Okay. So we got adjacent means right next to, so that means it's gotta be all the way on the other side. Meaning it must be in here. Big IQ in the building. This is definitely not the right way. I was trolling, yo. Are we getting looked at through these pictures? Probably. About here. Bang! It's locked. Oh. But was it the right way? Okay, I'm lost again. Damn you, game. Right here. Oh yeah, we did it.
Must be something.
No.
This is definitely not the room with the man. Fuck you then.
Right.
I knew this, Ava. Don't give me that look. I know exact. Where the fuck did she? Where did she go? Don't scare me. Wait, any words of encouragement?
You see?
No. I know where I'm going, Ava. Cause look. No, I didn't mean to go down here. Cause if we came up from here, right? That means it should be over there. No, but then we look to the right side, so it actually should be this way. I knew this all along. This creepy ass music is scrambling my thoughts, and these like animal with life like. I can look at the painting? Oh, I don't want to. Whatever bird this mess is supposed to resemble, It's a freaky looking one. Damn right it is. Get me away from that. Oh, get me in. This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, pushed open the large doors. Oh, it's cozy in here. Apart from the paintings, good lord, who made these? Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better than maintaining the rest of the building. Okay, the vent should probably be, where's the body at? Ain't nobody in here?
Oh.
Ah! Lady, take off that nasty ass tennis hat with rabbit ears. Talk to me straight. Hiya!
Huh?
Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her face directly to the side of my head. Lady, chill! I just got knocked the fuck out. Who the hell are you? What the? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Shit. Why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already sparred one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. Oh, she knocked out bro who I saw.
Huh?
A guy in a suit? Yep, old boy over here. Widow's Peak. Toucan. That's it. That's all I got.
Eh?
What's up, brah?
Hello.
What's your name? This guy. The outfits he's wearing.
So,
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your face on the train. I recall both of them very, very well. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh,
Anyway.
well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't remind me, soybean!
Come again?
What?
Ugh.
Yeah, that's right, I said it! You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on whatever happened on the train. I don't know what the fuck happened, but 1 second I was on the train, and the next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there? Yeah. Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? Alright, whoever kidnapped us got some sort of sense of humor. They put them two in a pantry and they put me in the basement. Come on, bro. When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. The hell were you doing while she was in there?
Aha.
Waking up. Ah. Isn't that unfair? I got stuff in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever was responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You won't believe how many jealous bastards turned violent in this industry.
Eh?
Industry?
Eh?
What's with that dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine!
My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Checks out. Ah, I get the hat now. I thought it was tennis. Completely my fault. To those of you who respect tennis. Not that I don't, but I don't know. I can't differentiate the sports. Don't get on my ass. Nice to meet you, Grace. Ultimate golfer. What about old boy over here?
I see.
The ultimate golfer, of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimates as well. What about you? Yeah, you, old boy. Let me guess. Novelist. Graveyard worker. And you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akade, the ultimate lawyer.
I was close. I never asked for your card, sir. You can have it back. Wait, you're the ultimate lawyer? Oh, these class trials must be a breeze then. Unless he dies, then it's gonna be very bad. But oh, you're a killer. Don't you dare. I'm on your ass already and that pimple you got on the singular tiny point on your face. Wolfgang. It's kind of a swaggy name. A lawyer. It's way better than being a golfer, but for such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age must be... Wait, isn't like debater and lawyer kind of hand in hand? Except one does it out of being annoying and the other one is actually, you know, practice law. His age must be part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused. I'm not confused. I look too young. Is that what you think? Damn, he can read minds too? What are you, a psychic? Back off, sir.
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
Cause it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Damn, she violated her for no reason. Chill out, Wolfgang. You don't want to get into it with a golfer. They'll knock your ass clean out, especially her. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. It's a tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler, now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't ya? What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed. Eva, any input to this conversation? Let me know, I'm here for you.
So,
You have them too.
Huh?
And they all got the new Apple Watches! Woo! Appreciate ya!
look,
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out. Alright, lady, you don't need to violate me like that. I saw them first. Or at least I did, but Damon didn't.
Eh?
Wrist strap, you say? These fuckers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time.
well,
So you tried taking it off too, didn't you?
Yes.
Same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing sapped me when I did.
let's see.
I suspect that wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them? What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us! The thing is, we're seen to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So, why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? Just how a lawyer would think. What I want to know is, who even put these things on us? That's a great question. The answer to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. Why is she staring at that deer on the right, bro? That deer is uncanny. Look at its unnatural row of teeth. Ugh. And those questions we are going to figure out in the next episode of Eden's Gate. I'm gonna leave it right here. Just enough to get pulled in, just enough to get the flavor in. We've only met like a fourth of the cast thus far, and we got many more to meet. But for now, we got Wolfgang, Grace, Eva, and our main character, whose name I definitely remember. Oh, it's on the screen. I'm sorry, I was not looking at the screen. My guy Damon. Regardless, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. More to come. Don't get it twisted. This game is fun. Shout out to the developers. I'm out. JXS till I die. Always remember it. Thank you for watching.